I use this to answer your question about how nutrition impacts performance because as you see it as the basis, when you see it as an example of a pyramid, you understand that the height of the pyramid will always be limited by its base, the width of the base. How well you establish the base of a pyramid dictates how well it will be built, how high it will be built, and of course, the type of withstanding that it can do in its existence. If you want to function at a high level, if you want to optimize your human traits at a high level, and if you simply want to perform in any way at the highest level, you will focus and prioritize nutrition. Now, why is this the case? Well, because it's the base of the pyramid, it literally impacts everything that you do. Now, y'all are going to be listening to this podcast and be like, Coach Conway, you are gassing this up so much. I know so many athletes that are high achievers that put trash in their bodies. I'm going to be honest with you. They are functioning at a fraction of their athletic capacity and their fitness capacity and their performance capacity because they're not prioritizing what they put into their body. It's not untrue that there are absolute freaks in this world. I've taken second fiddle to many of them in my pursuit of trying to be an NFL football player through my heyday. I played Division I football. It was rarely that it was the best and most obedient athletes and the most obedient athletes to early bedtimes or curfews or not smoking weed or not staying out late with the girls or not getting wasted on the weekends. Those guys were often the best athletes on our team. That doesn't mean that they were optimizing their own performance. That especially means that you average Joes out there that really haven't been gifted with some of the most DNA in regards to the prowess of athletic capacity, you definitely need to be prioritizing your nutrition. My advice to every client that I work with is that my hopes are that they draw from me the inspiration and the conviction to leave no stone unturned. What that means is if they come to me and they say, Adrian, I really want to lose some weight. I want to get in the best shape of my life. Awesome. We're starting with nutrition. Coach Conway, I want to go to the CrossFit Games. Awesome. But I don't really like to track my food. I don't really want to, that's a stress to me. Okay, cool. So you don't really want to go to the CrossFit Games because I'm going to tell you right now, you're not Dallin Pepper. You're not Rich Froning. You're not Jason Hopper. You're not these people. So you think that you might be able to do what they do and still achieve what they achieve. No, it's not how it's going to work. You're going to have to be set apart in your approach. You're going to have to be more committed than the people that are doing it ahead of you or doing it at a better level.